All right, welcome back to Shed for Us. Now I want you to clear your mind. I want you to open your heart. I want you to open your ears, close your eyes, and I want you to think about that moment when you committed the worst sin you ever committed and how dirty you felt afterwards. Okay, how did it make you feel? Now imagine Jesus on the cross, the weight of all the disgusting sins that were ever created in the past, in the present, and in the future, of every single human being that ever existed, of all the most vile sins you can think of that people have committed: murder, pedophilia, robbery, rape, everything you could think of, multiplied by billion times, was put on him. A perfect being, never committed any sin, never harmed a soul. All those sins were laying on him. Imagine how he felt. Imagine how disgusted he felt. Imagine just what he went through for us. He did that for us. And even before he got on the cross, guess what happened to him? He was smacked in the face. You know how humiliating that is, to be smacked in the face as anybody, but especially a man, and to be smacked in the face for doing nothing wrong, and to be smacked in the face when you had hundreds of people around you laughing at you, mocking you, and then being mocked and laughed and made fun of and spit upon and cursed, having them throw things at you. And then what about when he was tortured? What about when he was whipped so brutally that his skin was ripped off his flesh, exposing his ribs and all kinds of things? Imagine what he went through. And then when he had to walk up to Calvary carrying that cross. Now obviously, he was helped a little bit. He still had to bear that cross for us. He had to walk on those cobblestones and the road, which we don't even know what that's like, barefooted. Imagine that. Imagine how his feet were. Imagine the fact that he was hungry. Imagine the fact that he was dehydrated and the pain he was going through. And then he's laying up on that cross, looking down on everybody, and they're laughing, mocking. And he did that for us. He shed that his blood for us so we can have salvation, because his blood covered our sins. That's right. What he did for us, what he shed for us, okay? We don't deserve it. None of us do. So I want you to think about that. And I want you to think about your own salvation. If you're not saved, I want you to think about that. The only way to salvation is through Jesus Christ. So take care, stay safe.
I'm building my life on Jesus now.